What's up, YouTube? It is Friday, February 2nd. And you're watching a special little FUD edition of 5 Tribe Crypto. Guys, what I want to talk to you about this evening is FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There's a lot of stuff going around right now, guys. Market's a little crazy. Bitcoin is down. It's at $8,500. Bouncing between 85 and 9, somewhere in there, depending on when you watch the video. But guys, it gets overwhelming sometimes. All the stuff we hear all day long, Bitcoin's a bubble, this, that, the other. So I just want to take a few minutes, guys, talk to you about some of the lending programs that I'm still currently in, a little bit of FUD that was spread today about one in particular. So without further ado, guys, let's jump on in. So, market, it's just kind of holding. It's doing what it's doing. I say it's holding. We're holding down for sure. I still can't believe that we're back at 8,000-ish. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, my buddy, we're talking, Trevon James has been saying we're going to 8,000 since we were at like 13. Here we are back at 8. Hate for that guy to be right, but you know. Thought this was kind of interesting, guys. So check this out. Go ahead and click on that right there, and then let's scroll down a few. Electronium. It was actually up 10% a second ago when I was looking before I started filming. It keeps bouncing between like just over 7 and just under 7 cents. So having a decent little day there on that one. Starting to get a little bit of a rebound. A lot of news came out of that camp today. I'm not really going to get into that. What I wanted to talk to you guys about was just really FUD, man. What's going on with all this stuff? What are my thoughts on it? So, guys, I encourage you, don't just take one person, man. Have a lot of different people you listen to. I appreciate you guys following the channel. If you're new around here, definitely, you know, stick around. It's cool stuff. I mean, I'm by no stretch of the imagination am I an expert at crypto whatsoever. I've been at it for almost 5 months now. I've had some successes. I've had some losses. I'm just documenting the journey, guys. That's what this is all about for me. As you guys know, I have actually went through and I'm no longer putting referral links to programs. Not because I don't believe in them. I do believe in them. I just don't want to, you know, you guys can do your own due diligence. You can Google stuff. You can figure out who to get referral links from. Let's talk about this guy for just a minute. You know, I don't like to poke at too many YouTubers. I actually enjoy his style for the most part. He is in a lot of lending programs. He started his channel about 2 months ago. Also not an expert, but I thought this kind of came across my thing today, and I was like, what? Did we get Loopx'd? There was another one I didn't watch from the Wolfpack guy as well, saying something about, did Loopx exit scam, blah, blah, blah. So in the afternoon when I saw this one come up, I was like, oh, what is going on here? I'm going to go ahead and check it out. At the time, their website was not coming up. It was doing that 504 error, 523, whatever it is error. It is evening time now, and it is back up and rolling. But I just thought it was interesting. I watched this video. I'm not going to play it for you right now, but when he gets to that part of his updates, and he's talking about it, he basically just says he doesn't want to spread FUD, doesn't know, but, you know, it's not working right now. But I just think it's so funny, this clickbait thing. I get it. I've been guilty of the clickbait stuff before with YouTube, but, you know, guys, just look, please put some time and effort into who you're listening to. Weigh it against a bunch of different sources. You know, don't rely on just one of us to give you info, because, you know, it's scary when crap like this happens and it basically starts spreading FUD, man. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You know, like, what's going on? The market's already down, man. We don't have to play into that stuff. I mean, it's tactics that mainstream media uses to get your attention, and that's the same thing they're doing on here. But basically, it took me all of about 10 seconds. I'll throw up a couple of things up here on just some screenshots from this afternoon. Whenever I went looking, their Twitter was talking right away about what's going on with this stuff, about them actually, I guess they're moving offices, and then their Telegram right here was saying that they basically that they were working on a new website. They were updating all the website stuff. And then later they came out and said, I didn't take a screenshot of somebody, they said, please stop spreading FUD, that if you're spreading FUD about them, that, you know, they could ban your account permanently. So the website does appear to be back up. I haven't bounced around on it all. I haven't signed in yet. I don't know if there's anything new going on, because you know what, man, I'm just letting Loopx do their thing. They're working on the platform. They're still pacing their roadmap. There's nothing out of the norm there, guys. Everybody, I get it. You freak out whenever the page goes down, but you know, do a little bit of research before you start spreading all the craziness. We are literally minutes away from LibraCoin going live with their internal exchange. Exchange starts in 53 minutes. By the time I get this video up, it'll probably already be up and rolling, because I have to go pick up my son here momentarily, but I wanted to shoot this real quick, so I don't know if I get it up before I gotta leave or not. But LibraCoin, I do have coins in LibraCoin. I will be doing a loan with them pending, you know, this price goes up a little bit. I think $5 is very generous. I just think it can do better than that. So that's my own personal strategy. I will be lending with them once it reaches, you know, my target price. I'm not going to be greedy, but you know, I just feel like it can do a little bit better than that. Also, guys, we got coming up this evening or early morning, depending on where you're at, Eigencoin. If you guys got into that, the full exchange is coming in 4 hours and 53 minutes. I don't know where you guys live, if you did participate in Eigencoin or not, but their full exchange will be opened as well. So kind of a big day for, you know, the lending ICO space. But really, guys, I just wanted to talk to you quickly about, you know, the fear, the doubt, the uncertainty. You know, just understand, one of my buddies, Sean Davis, he always says, you know, that the technology is still there. It's still the technology. The technology is actually, it's cheaper today than it was yesterday. So we're able to buy into these things cheaper. So if you guys got into, you know, crypto like a month ago, I was talking to a gentleman earlier today who told me that his dad bought in at $5,000 at like 16 or 17 grand. I mean, that was the top. So you don't have much of a choice but to hold at that point. But, you know, if you got in where I got in when Bitcoin was 3,600, I think. So, you know, I'm doing good still. I mean, yes, my portfolio is suffering just like everyone else's is suffering right now, but I understand. I've seen it do this now. I've seen it drop and adjust and come back up and drop and adjust and come back up. I've went back and looked at things, you know, so just have the faith, guys. Have the faith to hold. I thought it was interesting. Mr. Sean was talking today, I think it was today's video that he did earlier today, about the massive balls it takes to hold. You know, these people are like, oh, you got lucky because you got in early. You got in early. No, you had the big enough balls to hold through the freaking craziness and understand that, you know what, man, okay, so you bought in at Bitcoin at 17 grand. Well, you know, hold it for 6 months. Personally, I feel like we'll be back up over 20 grand within 6 months. Maybe I'm crazy, but we touched it already. We went there. I don't believe it was a bubble. I don't believe it bursted, blah, blah, blah. I believe in the technology. Speaking of technology, I'm going to be doing a video. Let me show you guys this real quick. Credits will be getting its own video pretty quickly. I was talking to another buddy of mine today, and he was asking me, Matt, if you just had $200 to invest in something in cryptocurrency, what would it be? And we talked about a couple different things. We talked about investing in just some of the big coins, Bitcoin, altcoins, you know, or rolling the dice to a new ICO. Personally, I feel like this one has a lot of potential. So I'm going to do a comparison video probably tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys the difference if you just took $200 and you invested it in this versus investing in some altcoins, and kind of, it's going to be my personal preference, but my perspective on it is what I think these coins are capable of doing in the next 12 months, and what I think a coin like this could do in 12 months, given that it keeps growing like I think it can. So that brings us to the conclusion of tonight's video. Hope you guys are getting a lot out of my journey. I will have many updates to come. Don't forget, guys, about Winning Wednesday. It's where we give away cryptocurrency every week on the channel. We are doing Ethereum this week, so leave an ETH address below with a comment, something relative to the community, guys. I've really been enjoying getting to hop in there. I've chatted with some of you guys. If I don't get back to you all, it's because honestly, guys, life's pretty busy right now, but I am trying to stay on top of this because it is a priority for me as well. If you're new to the channel, definitely, you know, hit that sub button. If you're into smashing the sub button, smash the sub button for me. You know, give me that thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Hope you guys are having an awesome week and getting poised for a very big weekend. Hey, you thought the video was over. It's not over yet. Guess what, guys? You stuck around to the end of the video, so you get to know something extra special. Remember that ETN I bought the other day, that Electronium? If you guys saw the video, I bought some on the dip. Gonna be giving it away on the channel. Shh. Tell your friends, just keep it on the DL, you know? Just kidding, guys. But hey, if you watched the video to the end, I'm really proud of you. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being part of my channel. Really cool. Excited about the future. Excited about what cryptocurrency is doing. Got a chance to give away some Electronium. We're going to talk about it next week. So be looking out for that video next week when we talk about the Electronium giveaway.